Hi everyone! Welcome back sa ating bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay na YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig! Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment below para alam ko kung ano ang iyong kuro-kuro opinion sa topic na ating pag-uusapan ngayon. Yes mga Kabibig. Naging trending itong Jakka Resort at saka itong mga vloggers. Marami na ang nagbigay ng kailang mga opinion, marami na ang pabor sa mga vloggers, marami din ang pabor sa Jakka Resort, maraming ayaw sa ginawa ng mga vloggers, ayaw din sa ginawa ng Jakka Resort. So, mga kabibig, naglabas ng official statement ang Jakka Beach Resort. The management of Jakka Beach Resort would like to address the issue circulating online about our public posts pertaining to our previous guests in the resort. We sincerely apologize to the public that this matter has escalated. It is not our intention to publicly shame or embarrass the guests of our resort by tagging them in our post. It's not their intention publicly to tag them, but why you still tag them if it's not your intention? The only reason that we posted the unsightly picture of the resort is for public awareness. If ever for public awareness, sana hindi nyo tinag yung nagstay sa villa. Diba? If you're concerned about public awareness, sana hindi nyo siya kine-call out ang yung atensyon sa mga taong nagstay sa villa. If it's for public awareness. Pero it's not for public awareness because you mentioned the name of those people who stayed in your villa. First and foremost, upon booking, guests of the resort are informed of the policies and are strictly encouraged to abide by them. They are well aware of the services and inclusions that the resorts will provide during their stay as contained in our policies and guidelines sent to them via messenger. This is the first time that the guests left the resort in a very untidy condition. Okay, I agree that the guests left the villa in a very untidy condition. Okay. Sa Bisaya pa, masabtan na mo, nga diha mo naglagot, diha mo nahiubos, diha mo na shock nga inani sila kadamak, inani sila kahugawan. Items were moved and trashes are everywhere as seen in the pictures already posted, much to our dismay. While we welcome feedbacks from our guests, whether positive or negative, as it would help us improve our services of our established policies. We do not impose upon our guests to clean as we have housekeeping. So, hindi ninyo in-impose sa mga guests nyo na kailangan nyong maglinis. Kasi meron kayong housekeeping. For that, but we are required to at least observe cleanliness as much as possible. Okay. Meron kayong housekeeping, hindi nyo in-encourage ang mga guests na maglinis kasi may tagalinis, pero sinabi ninyo as long as i-maintain nyo ang cleanliness. Well, kung guest ako, I should enjoy the villa. I should treat the villa as my house. Pero depende din kung damakan na tao, natural, hugawan dyan ka, diba? On the other way around, my house, once you go to a vacation, you want to relax. You don't want to work. You don't want to clean the house or whatsoever because you want to relax. Because you're thinking na merong housekeeping, obviously, hindi ka talaga maglilinis. Maglilinis ka, konti-konti lang, itatapon yung basura or something. Basta, hindi ka maglinis kasi you want to enjoy the vacation. And what's in your mind, meron tagalinis. Okay, another one. In fact, while it was not shown in the picture, the damage was actually caused to the property. We have exerted efforts to talk with our guests so that the matter will be addressed privately. However, they did not afford us a chance to do so and instead choose to air their complaints on social media. The question, sino ba ang unang nag-post? The vlogger or the Jakka Beach Resort? That's the question. If ever ang Jakka Beach Resort ang unang nag-post, tapos tinag yung mga vlogger, of course, magre-react ako. Why you tag me if it's for public awareness? Or, if ever una itong nag-video, itong mga vlogger, and then, kinikall out nila yung Jakka na pangit na yung service nyo, ganito, ganyan. Tapos, after that, nag-post ang Jakka ng pictures na kung gaano kadumi yung kwarto, posibleng pwedeng ganon, di ba? I don't know kung sinong una nag-post. Baka alam nyo mga bibig, comment down below. We value the privacy. We value the privacy of our guests and provide our utmost services at all times. So dito ha, we value our privacy of our guests. So privacy man, no need to tag those people kung mag-post kayo for public awareness. Pangit lang kasi tinag nyo ang mga taong, even though they are public people, kasi mga vloggers sila, pero dito kasi sinabi nyo, we value the privacy of our guests. Pwede nyo namang i-blind item. Kung mag-react sila, edi sila. Diba? I-blind item yun lang. Meron akong mga guests na ganito, ang mga vlogger na marunong mag-bicycle or mag-motor. Ito mga travelers na mga vlogger. Pwede i-blind item, pero tagging their names, parang iba na. Diba? Even though we have been in the business for quite somehow now, however, we admit that we still have a lot to improve in terms of our services. We will strive to continue to upgrade our facilities and to improve our services to better provide the needs of our guests in the future. Thank you. Okay. Merong mga merong mga, sa official statement nila, merong mga tawag dito, may mga butas-butas yung official statement nila na parang sila yung nasampal sa kanilang official statement na parang, kinain yung mga sinasabi nyo eh. Hindi ako against sa Jakka Beach Resort. I am talking about their official statement. Diba? Parang hindi pulido yung official statement nila. At sana, kung pwede man lang, ang tawag dito, marisolba. Kasi bigla na ito nag-trending eh. May mga komento ang isang netizen. I'm working as housekeeping or room attendant. It is our responsibility to clean up all the mess that the guest has been doing and all the dirty that left as they check out. And they also have the makeup room privilege as long as they're still naka-check-in sila. The guest pay the stay and it's quite expensive. Imagine a minimum of 3,000 per room. Not reaching 24 hours but only 12 hours. So they deserve to be treated like VIP. It's not the responsibility of the guest to clean the place. You have the housekeeper for that, which is the mention sa kanilang official statement. And any damage to the property should have been dealt with privately. We are talking about business, right? So you should please the customer, not on the other way around. Meron pa dito, For me, there was a malicious intent for the vloggers to create scandal to destroy the reputation of the resort. Ito ha. It's not acceptable to leave a hotel room extremely messy because the cleaners will deal with it. And the next guest checking expect the room to be clean in time. Decent human beings clean up after themselves. The reality is, a hotel can still fully function if all the manners take the day off. Ito pa. People here fail to understand the concept of obligations and contract, and we're even citing the wrong and unlawful actuation of this business establishment. When this registered business establishment accepted their guests to use their facilities and amenities as they entered into a contract with their guest, the only obligation of the guests were to pay. That's their only obligation, provided that all the things that they do while within the business establishment is lawful. Simple as that. The obligation of the business establishment is to clean after the guests because the guests were paying. It is the business establishment meant for that. The business establishment posting private information in their social media account to the prejudice of the private parties are never correct. Understand that. The industry that this business establishment is under requires the basic fact that they need to clean after their guests, thus looking at supposed piece of evidence, which are the pictures. It is when their obligation to do so. Baka meron itong baka meron tong istorya na hindi talaga napag-usapan sa social media. Baka baka may konting alitan between the vlogger and the Jakka Beach Resort. Kasi ganito nag-react yung beach resort eh. So maybe may something nagawa ang mga vlogger kaya nag-react ang mga taga Jakka Beach Resort on the way para mapahiya ang mga vloggers is pinost nila tapos tinag nila ang mga vloggers. So, pakinggan natin ang opinion din ni Jam Magno kung ano ang kanyang opinion tungkol sa mga issue na ito. Kasi parang napag-usapan na nasasampahan ng kaso or sino sasampahan ng kaso. Nako, panoorin niyo mga kabibig.
Hello! Sige, sabi niya, I'm not knowledgeable with law. Same here, di rin ako lawyer. Pero, ang kinote mo kasi, RA 10173, I believe this applies po. Ako kasi sa pagkakaintindi ko, ito kasing Data Privacy Act, it encompasses private citizens, at saka yung tinag po kasi ng resort is actually public nila na page or yung vlog po nila as public personnel or as public people, as vloggers. Okay? Hindi po sila personal account. Okay. Yung sinabi kasi na Data Privacy Act, intindihin po natin, no, bago natin i-quote. Ang dali kasi para gawing pantakot. Sa totoo lang po, hindi nyo po pwedeng kasuhan ang RA 10173 or Data Privacy Act ang resort kasi hindi po privileged conversation ang pinost ng resort. Hindi po. Wala pong nakita na personal na gamit at hindi po personal space ng mga taong yon for you to say a breach of your personal data. Kasi ang kalat mo na lang ang naiwan. Yung anino mo wala na. Okay? You can only violate RA 10173, for example, sa ospital. Nakalagay, nakapaskil yan, di ba, sa walls? You are not allowed to film. Data Privacy Act yan. You are not allowed to film them within their premises while they are doing their job, to use it against them, to slander, malign, and ridicule them or shame them in public. Bawal yan. Actually, hindi ko naisip yung Data Privacy Act because the way I understand data privacy is it only encompasses private people and endangering the privacy. Ang in-expose lang po yung kadamakan nila. Hindi po yung private information. Unless nag-post ng screenshot na nag-usap sila online at pinost, katulad ng recent issue, yan po yung violation at magagamit yung RA 10173. Ang nakita ko pa nga po is, ang posible, akala ko na i-quote nila is about cyber libel. Kasi, pwede naman silang kasuhan ng cyber libel ngayon ng resort. Kasi, ininsulto nila, binastos nila, at drenap din nila ang pang-iinsulto nila against sa resort. Sila po ang pwedeng kasuhan, given that their motive is very apparent na ipahiya ang resort kasi napahiya sila. Think about it. Ala lang, I might be wrong, but I could also be right. Opinion lang, hindi po facts. Ask a lawyer for more information. Ingat! Mwah! The reason why I reacted like this, or why I even clean as I go, wherever I go, especially in hotels, is because I understood the people working in hotels when my brother was an OJT. Although he doesn't work, of course, we really never ventured to the hotel business yet, kasi restaurants pa naman amin. But kasi kaming lahat talaga, dumadaan talaga kami magtrabaho. Pinapatrabaho talaga kaming lahat. As in, ng family namin. So we know what it's like, okay? Ang sa akin kasi, when it comes to hotels that I stay in, I always think about the people that will have to clean after me. Maikugon manggod ko. I don't know what this is in Tagalog, pero yung nahihiya ako that ayoko talaga na pinagsisilbihan ako. Di ko ugali yan. And because I remember kasi na kung gaano kahirap ang magtrabaho sa hotel, lalo na pag ikaw yung in charge na maglinis. Because my brother had to go through the horrors of that when he was working as an OJT sa Omni Hotels. Okay, na nagkasugat-sugat talaga yung kamay niya sa paglilinis, sa pag-change ng bed, sa paglaban ng mga kung ano-ano. So, from that moment, talagang nag-iba yung ugali ko and attitude ko pagdating talaga when I go to any accommodation there is. Lalo na talaga pag Lalo na ngayon na kilala na ako. Hindi ako feelingera na, oh, super sikat, big deal. Hindi ako big deal. Pero ang akin lang kasi, it is out of respect sa maglilinis. Not the owner, yung maglilinis. Yun lang. Because para kasi sa akin, I believe in Claygo. Hindi mo ko kailangang sabihan ng Claygo. I do it. Kasi muna, maikugon ko, mahiya ako na may magsisilbi na may oo, trabaho nga nila yan. But just because trabaho nila, make it easier naman then for them. Lalo na kung alam mo naman that it's really not easy to have to clean. Alam mo yun? Hindi naman lahat ng tao may OCD na tutuwang maglinis, di ba? Pero yun lang. I repeat this and this has been a general theme of my videos. Take care of anything that is not yours. And if you are a visitor to a resort, regardless whether you paid for it or whether it's free, treat it as if it is your own because it's in your name for the day. Okay? I think lang, I just hope that we calm down and we see the fault and not point fingers and not react vehemently to a post that honestly may serve as a warning to guests to treat resorts as if it was an extension of their home. That simple. Easy to understand. Ingat!